Today we will look at using GoldMine to track lead sources and determine the effectiveness of our marketing campaigns. The interesting fact to note is that once the data is in GoldMine, reporting is really pretty simple. Therefore, we'll spend some time actually looking at what data needs to be in GoldMine in order for us to get those results. Well, they always say start with the end in mind, so let's do that today. We'll start by going into the Go-To menu in the new GoldMine Premium Edition, the Analysis submenu, and then we look at Leads Analysis. This directs us to the Leads Analysis tool that allows us to capture many of those marketing metrics we all love to use. This Leads Analysis table has already been populated. The way to populate this table is to hit the Analyze button down here, and we choose two fields. One, we can choose the source field, basically to capture that main field where we have our lead source listed. If we have a category over here in the base analysis on field, the optional field, we can actually use this to store subcategory type information. So for example, let's say we're doing magazine ads in the source field, in the primary field, we can have GoldMine users monthly in the optional field down here. So that's an example of the data we can have. Add new sources to lookup, that's an option as well. Now date range, this is when these contacts have been created. We're only going to be looking between these dates. Alright, so it's pretty important to know what time periods you're dealing with, whether it's annual reports you want to pull, quarterly reports, monthly reports. It's very important to know those timelines. Next, we have the actual sources listed once our table is populated. So, the number of leads is listed here, the number of sales that have been closed. So, for example, in this magazine ad category, we have 14 of these that we have closed deals with. The close ratio is therefore 0.5. The number of sales in dollar amount is $21,193, and the potential, meaning forecasted sales, is $6,490. Now, how do we get these two? Well, scheduling a forecasted sale would give us our potential column, and completing a sale would give us our sales column. Once we have this information, we should also go in, right-clicking would give us the ability to edit our source cost for this magazine ad. Right here we see this has already been populated with $500, so it costs us $500 to put that ad in the magazine. Now, what's the end result? Clicking on magazine ad and clicking on zoom will then give us a bunch of really nice metrics. For example, contacted, we've been able to reach 100% of them. What if we forgot some of them? Any leads out there that we have not touched? First lead, last lead, lifespan, etc. Here are the really, really cool metrics. Profit amount, profit per lead, sales per lead, cost per lead. And there are tons of other reports you can run, but again, get the data in GoldMine. GoldMine's going to do the work for you. Thank you very much and have a good day.